Camera's just shutting off, so I had to turn it back on. Like I was saying, I just want to let y'all liberal, leftist, socialist people, yuppie, techie elites in the city of San Francisco, bureaucrat elites in the city of San Francisco, you know, Silicon Valley, no. It's 100% pure pomegranate juice. Tastes real, real good. You know, just mix it with a little vodka. It tastes real good as well. A little bit, just not too much. Like I said, just want to have a toast to your promotion, bro. Just want to have a toast to your promotion. You're the big man now. You're the big man now. You're making the $250,000 a year. You're project manager at the big tech company. It's amazing. Used to be the little techie making $120,000 a year in Silicon Valley. But now you got promoted and you are the project manager and you're making $250,000 salary per year. And to make it even better, your stock options just vested and you now can cash out and get $250,000, $250,000 in stock options. You can just cash it out right now because you're fully vested and you just got the big techie man promotion to $250,000 salary per year. Congratulations, Mr. Beta male, soy boy, metrosexual, liberal, leftist, techie in the Silicon Valley, San Francisco Bay Area. Congratulations on your promotion. Now, instead of working 60 hours a week, you're probably going to be working 70 or 80. Congratulations on your promotion, brother. Yeah, you're going to have to be getting a bigger work martyr now. You're really going to have to skip your vacation now, brother. Wow, man, it sucks to be you. Sorry to say it, but it's kind of true. But there is good news, because now you make $250,000 a year with your graduate degree from your Ivy League university. Now your wife's going to be happy. That's right. When you go home tonight, your wife is going to be so happy. She's going to be so happy. I bet you and your wife will go out to eat. You'll probably have some lobster, some king crab. You're going to have a good dinner. You're going to have some good champagne. You're going to be partying tonight, bro. And I don't want to get your hopes up or down on your promotion, but we are going to have to see some house prices, because you and your wife, especially your wife, she's probably going to want to take the next logical step in middle-class life, brother. She's probably going to want to buy a single-family house. And you, my middle-class friend, are probably going to want to buy a single-family house too, because that is what middle-class people do. And you're not really middle-class, you're upper-middle-class. You're kind of like almost wealthy, right? With your $250,000 in stock options and your $250,000 job, your big, huge promotion, your Ivy League university degree. You're the big techie man, I understand. And you're creating all these techie systems that are just so amazing. They're so amazing. Like you're creating all these gig jobs by the millions, and these gig workers make less than minimum wage, while the tech CEOs get billions and billions. Wow, man, that's amazing. And then you're creating all these tech systems that are going to put truck drivers out of work as you automate the trucks, you automate the taxi cabs, so the taxi cab drivers get out of work, you automate insurance salesmen so they get out of work, you automate banking so mortgage brokers and personal loan officers get out of work. Wow, techie, you're amazing. You're going to create tens of millions of job losses, and then the jobs you do create in the gig economy pay less than minimum wage, and then you'd say people can get retrained to be a techie like you and go to the San Francisco Silicon Valley area to buy a house for like $2 million? That's not going to work. That's not going to work. And the thing is, you say, us people in middle America, we should just be home health care aides or do some low-wage gutter job. They can take that home health care job and they can go shove it somewhere, because I don't want that job. And most people don't want that job. We ain't doing that fucking job, you understand? I clean up nobody's throw up and pissy diaper for no minimum wage. I ain't doing that fucking job. I ain't doing that job. I ain't never doing that job, you understand? Like I was saying, I don't want to get you all sad, Mr. Techie Big Man, Mr. Beta Male, Mr. Soy Boy, getting the job done, burning the midnight oil, working 70 hours a week, skipping your vacations, working like a work martyr 70 hours a week, stuck in traffic jams, going to San Francisco on the weekend in the Civic Center BART station. You and your wife get off at the Civic Center BART station where they're shooting up drugs all over the place and they're pissing all over the place. And there's homeless bums pissing and shit all over the streets. I don't want to get you down. But I was curious about a few things. In the San Francisco Silicon Valley area, where's the ski resort? I can't find it. I've been looking at Google Earth for quite some time, and I still can't find a ski resort in the San Francisco Silicon Valley area. Please don't tell me you're going to pay $1 million for a house and there ain't no ski resort close by. You ain't that dumb, are you? You ain't that big a techie, are you? You ain't that techie, are you? Just saying. You ain't that yuppie, are you? But like I was saying, there's no ski resort in Hawaii either. But Hawaii does have some beautiful beaches where the water's like 80 degrees and it's just beautiful tropical paradise. I was curious, where are the beaches in the San Francisco, Silicon Valley area? We can go swimming and the water's like 80 degrees. Please, Mr. Techie Big Man, Mr. Leftist, liberal, yuppie in San Francisco, Silicon Valley area, please don't tell me the water's too cold to go swimming. Please don't tell me the water's too cold to go swimming. See, I lived in Alaska for many years. In Alaska, they have some beautiful beaches too. They do. They got some beautiful beaches in Alaska. Sandy beaches. You just walk on the sand, and it's beautiful, and there's mountains in the background, and it's totally awesome. There's bald eagles flying around. It's beautiful. It's totally awesome. They got some beautiful beaches in Alaska. But the thing is, the part that kind of sucks, they got ski resorts in Alaska. That's really good. The wilderness is first class, second to none. That's really good. But the water's too cold to go swimming. That's right. The ocean in Alaska is too cold to go swimming. You can't go swimming. But the beaches are nice. So I'm curious. The beaches in the San Francisco, Silicon Valley area, I know they're not as nice as Alaska's beaches, but can you at least go swimming? Can you at least go swimming in the warm water? Just had to ask that question. Just had to ask that question, Mr. Techie. But like I was saying, let's see some house prices. You got your big man promotion. You the big techie beta male soy boy, working your 70 hours a week as a slave, making the tech CEOs billions. And you and your wife deserve a house, You and your wife deserve to take that next step in middle-class life or upper-class life because you the big man, you the techie, you the one with the graduate degree from the Ivy League University. You definitely should get a house on $250,000 income, don't you think? You definitely deserve a house on $250,000 income with $250,000 down payment from the stock options that just fully vested. You deserve it, brother. You deserve it. Well, check this out, Techie. Techie, yuppie, liberal, leftist friend. Check this out. Here's a house, $279,000. That's a beautiful mansion, almost 3,000 square feet. We'll just show you some pictures real quick. It's beautiful. It's really nice. It's beautiful. It's got just beautiful hardwood floors. All right, I ain't gonna show you all the pictures, but it's a really nice house. It's $279,000. You could basically just take your stock option money and just pretty much buy it outright. You could just buy it outright, techie friend. You could. Oh, I'm sorry. It's in Waukegan, Illinois. That's like 30 miles north of Chicago. They got a train that'll get you to Chicago in like 1 hour. But I'm sorry, you live in Silicon Valley. Sorry, techie friend. Sorry, didn't want to get your hopes up there. Well, here's a house. Here's a house, techie. This is a nice house. That is a nice house. It's going to be brand new construction. It's pretty nice. And it's $280,000. It's just under 2,000 square feet. That would be a bargain if it was in Silicon Valley. But I'm so sorry, it's in Ogden, Utah, where they have the awesome ski resorts and the mountains are like a few blocks away to go hiking. Oh, but I'm sorry, it's not in Techie Village, Silicon Valley. Sorry, didn't want to get your hopes up again. I'm sure they got some houses, though, that you could afford in Silicon Valley. Let's keep looking. Let's keep looking, techie friend. Metrosexual beta male friend, let's keep looking. Wow, this is small, but it's decent. It's 1,300 square feet, and you could just buy it outright. It's $250,000. You could just buy that house outright, techie friend. You could just buy it outright with your stock option money because you're the big man. And it's 1,300 square feet, a little small. Probably needs to be renovated a little bit, make it really cute. But it's on a decent lot. Not huge, but it's decent, 7,000 square foot lot. And where's it located? Well, it's located in the beautiful Himaka coast. And it's got some stores, and it's like real close to Hilo. That's a city of 100,000, just a few miles south. And it's also on the way to Eka Falls State Park. Remember, that's that waterfall I showed you in Hawaii. That's right. That's right. It's located in Hawaii, real close to that waterfall. Wow, that's nice. Oh, I'm sorry, it's in Hawaii. It's not in Silicon Valley. Wow, that would be a bargain if that was in Silicon Valley, wouldn't it? $250,000 for a single-family house close to a waterfall in Silicon Valley. Wow, that would be a bargain. Sorry, didn't want to get your hopes up there, Mr. Techie. They got a house right here. That's in Alaska. It's $365,000. You could buy that in like 1 year with your income, your $250,000 income, and your $250,000 in stock options that are fully vested. It's a pretty nice house. It's sitting on about a quarter acre. It's 2,500 square feet. It's pretty nice. It's located in Eagle River, just north of Anchorage. That's a nice house. You know, you could get that one. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's in Alaska. What was I thinking? It's not located in Silicon Valley. Oh, I'm sorry, Techie. I'm so sorry.